Well, here we go. The NHL playoffs roundup. Something that a lot of people are waiting for, Eddie. We're getting deep into the first rounds of the NHL playoffs, and our resident Habs fan has the latest on what's happening. Take it away, Eddie.
Well, very quickly, Gary. I mean, I've got my Canadiens cap on. I've got my playoff beard going. The Canadiens are still in the playoffs, yes. Albeit they're playing tonight. They're down 3-1 to the Washington Capitals. They're playing tonight. I have no idea what the score is, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed. But Habs fans, I'm sorry to say it's going to be a tough grind for the Canadiens to come out of that cellar. And if there was a defining point, Gary, that I made last week on the show, that the Canadian players are giving up too much height and too much weight, in Game 4, the Canadians were up 2-1, and we had 225-pound, 6'3" Tom Wilson plow over Alexander Carrier, who's 5'11" and 175 pounds soaking wet, completely destroyed him and got him off the puck. And on the same play, the Washington Capitals scored a goal 2-2. Canadians have not looked the same since then. So, when your players are giving up 20 to 30 pounds on average on the ice, that's a little tough to come by, albeit, although the Canadians have been playing really good hockey, fast hockey, small young team, they are going to be great moving forward. So Canadians are down 3-1. They're playing tonight, and hopefully they can pull off a miracle. Elsewhere in the National Hockey League, we have Vegas leading Minnesota 3-2. Carolina just defeated New Jersey 4-1 to advance to the next round. Dallas and Colorado. Dallas is leading 3-2. Tampa and Florida. Florida is leading 3-1. Now, of interest, of course, is our Canadian teams, right? Winnipeg and St. Louis are tied 2-2 after Winnipeg lifted off to a 2-0 win. They play tomorrow. The Edmonton Oilers, yes, sir, the Edmonton Oilers, they were down 2-0 against Los Angeles, and McDavid and the rest of the clan have roared back, and they lead 3-2 after a game yesterday. And Gary, Ottawa and Toronto. Well, how things maybe don't change very much for the Toronto fans. Maybe they're still going to be going into year since 1967, rebuilding. Toronto was up 2-0, and they had a commanding control of the series until Ottawa has won the last 2 games. Toronto has not been able to close them off. Well, is it going to be same old, where Toronto's going to lose 4 straight? Last time they did that was against the Montreal Canadiens, of course, 3 or 4 years back when Canadians made it to the Stanley Cup final. You know what? I really hope for Toronto's sake that this does not happen again, where the core 4 start imploding when the game really gets serious. So really interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing that particular matchup tomorrow. If Toronto doesn't close it off tomorrow, my friend, I'm sorry. It's going to be the fat lady singing for Toronto when it comes to Game 7. So, you know what? My hopes are up for the Montreal Canadiens. I hope Toronto can actually do it this year.
Yeah, do you think they can, though, really?
I don't know. I watched some of the replays this morning. They lost 4-0 to the Ottawa Senators last night. They were manhandled. The core 4 were nowhere to be seen, which is typically the problem when the going gets tough. These 4 guys just seem to disappear. So we're just going to have to wait and see. And I'm sorry I'm laughing, but holy smokes, guys, come on.
If you're a Maple Leafs fan, what else can you do?
Oh man. But yeah, you know what? I hope the Canadians can pull this one off. I'm not sure how far they're going to go. If not this year, they're going to be a much better and a much bigger team next year. So they did say it was a 5-year plan to make it into the playoffs. They actually did it in year 3. So hats off to the Canadiens management. And let's hope Toronto can pull this off. And you know what? Go Edmonton, go Winnipeg. All our Canadian teams are still in there. Somebody's going to end up losing. We might just end up with Winnipeg, Edmonton, and Ottawa going into the next round. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, Eddie, thanks for that, I think.